Howdy, it's Jim Arado, and this is the middle of November 2023. We're in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and kind of right between a hotel, a Harley Davidson dealership, and a McKay's bookstore. I love the McKay's bookstore, by the way. I believe it's called the Silverdale Confederate Cemetery. And I've been here a couple of times, and I just thought I would stop by one more time. There's the front entrance, looking at it from a couple of different angles. We'll go in and look around. It's actually very pretty, very peaceful. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else here. Almost felt like more like October than November. But yeah, it is a Confederate cemetery, and I did find a couple of markers online to tell you, just to give you a little bit of information. Let me find those real quick. General Braxton Bragg mobilized his army during the summer of 1862 for his Kentucky campaign, culminating in the Battle of Perryville, October 8, 1862. Camped a part of his army in this vicinity. Hospitals were located nearby. Great number of his soldiers were sick and many died. About 155 were buried here, their names and commands marked on wooden boards that decayed. No records was kept, and this graveyard neglected. Just a little info there, and I believe there's another one. Another marker, and I think we'll pass this one, mentions during the late 90s, 1890s, this cemetery was discovered by Captain J.F. Shipp and its history disclosed. Its condition reported to the NB Forest Camp UCV. The group purchased and substantial wire fence was erected by Camp Comrade J.W. Willingham, chairman. During 1926 to 27, the following committee was appointed by the camp, solicited and received contributions from generous citizens of Chattanooga, and a permanent rock wall was erected around the premises, and it gives some names. So just a little information there about this place. If you look outside of the gates, it's there's some dirty areas outside of there, but it does look like people are being fairly respectful of the actual cemetery, which is very nice. And of course, the leaves on the ground, I felt really added to the experience of being here on this particular day. Another look at the front gate there. Yeah, you drive past that main gate, you drive up a little bit, and then there's this gate that you walk into, and you can check things out. And it's in Chattanooga. There is so much to see in Chattanooga. A lot of Civil War history in Chattanooga. One of my favorite towns on the planet. And it's nice to see this little cemetery kept up so well. And we're driving away. Again, there's the main gate you walk through on the left. We're going to go down through the main fence up here ahead of us. And like I mentioned, here's a hotel right here. You could get a room there and walk right over to it. If I was going to Chattanooga, actually, this isn't a bad location, because I do love bookstores, and I love old cemeteries and military history. So that might be a nice place to stay one night just for the heck of it. Anyway, are you familiar with this cemetery? Are there some other good Civil War sites in this area that I missed? Let me know. Let me know what you think about the cemetery and Chattanooga. Thanks.